Hello. Welcome everyone. So I'm actually starting this stream early because I do have errands to run today. So this stream might be a bit shorter than normal, but I'll probably might make up for it later today. So good morning wherever you are in the world. So if it's morning or night, I want to say welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a lovely day as so far. So this is the BLG stream. So this is where an Australian backlogger, he tries to smash his backlog by smashing his games one at a time, and hopefully before he dies, because he's got a massive backlog. So admin first, streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. So choose your platform, and I'll be available in my links on my page. So pretty much Twitch will be my video on demands. They'll be there for 7 days. The YouTube channel will be there for a bit longer. So if you do miss those streams on Twitch, will be on my YouTube channel. I also, every single time, I upload a higher bit stream version of my videos on my video tab in my YouTube channel. So if you don't want to see my ugly mug and pretty much the streaming elements while you're watching the gameplay, you can choose that one. Those videos will be in 1440p and a much higher bit rate, so it looks a lot better. So all three options are available to you. So what we're going to do is, before we start, is switch over to the other screen, and we're going to make sure that we start that recording for the YouTube channel. So just give me a second while I turn that on, and we'll just let it fire up and make sure it's ready to go. Okay, so that seems to be set. So we're now in episode 7, so we're obviously playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So we've just made it to the Stone Wave Cliffs. So just a natural recap, we went through SK's nest. We picked up SK, who turns out to be pretty much never high on drugs all the time. And pretty much we went on a detour into Yellow Harvest, which looked amazing and beautiful place, but that was one scary arena that we went to, and we managed to fall down that hole, and we ran into what I could only describe as a Tim Burton nightmare. And we had these 3 mannequins that pretty much fought you with hammers and nails and a frying pan, and it was terrifying. I probably won't ever go through that arena or that section again. There seems to be a lot of secret bosses in this game, which is pretty interesting. Anyway, we finished Yellow Harvest, and now we're at Stone Wave Cliffs, and we're here because SK believes that he has a lost rock that gives him flowers to swim and fly, I believe. But we did see him flying already, so I don't know why he needs a rock to fly. And SK seems to be an extremely powerful creature, because those Spergion actual creatures which we fight, and it does take us quite a while to bring down. He literally one-shots them, so I was really surprised on how powerful SK was. So I don't know why he's not literally in your party. Well, I can understand why he's not in your party, because you'll pretty much one-shot everything if he was in your party. But yeah, to actually know that he's that powerful is kind of interesting. Anyway, we're going to continue. So we made it through Stone Wave Cliffs, and what I've actually noticed is it seems to be like a theme park or something. So we'll press resume, and we'll keep on going on. So we're now on Expedition Flag 78. And it seems to be that one of the expeditions, they tried to roll to the continent on a giant Ferris wheel, and it crashed. So place seems to be very interesting. Also, we get these geometric stones everywhere. So is this like a natural formation, or is it a mining is it a mining operation or something? So we're gonna keep going on, and it's kind of creepy at the moment because I can hear in the background this foreboding actual music, this terrifying like Viking like chant going on. So I'm guessing this area is probably pretty hardcore. So I'm gonna keep on my toes and see what happens. First creature I see is this guy looks like the thing from the Fantastic Four with a giant crystal sticking out. Maybe we'll stay on top for just a second. And there's a robot going up there. Maybe we'll go around him just for now before we just give him the 1-2 punch in the face. Yeah, like the music's actually tame. It sounds like a Viking chant. So before we head up, maybe we could sneak around him and maybe attack him before he sees us. Alright, I'll try to sneak behind him. He hasn't turned around yet. Okay.
We can
New Pictos, breaking counter. 50% increased break damage on counter attack. So 44 speed. Let's go have a look. And who's our speedster at the moment? So I'm using the all-female team because I find that they're a bit more in terms of their skills, they're a bit more versatile than Versa is. Or Versa is considerably a lot stronger. Actually, I take that back. Actually, Versa is my weakest guy. It's my seems like Lune is my damage dealer at the moment. So we're gonna have a look and see with their Pictos. Okay, we'll leave that Picto for now, and we'll just level it up later. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of dead expeditioners, and this I have not seen yet, so I don't know what that is yet. Alright, we'll sneak up behind him, and we'll give him the good, like, 1-2 from the back. Alright, so good thing is I got first strike. And the question is, what do I do now? Do I attack him from... Okay, the thing I like to do is, before I attack, is I like to observe the enemy before we do anything, especially if we got the advantage of striking first. So it doesn't seem like he has any weak spots at all, because you normally have a glowing like orb that's on their body or a light source. The only thing I can see is that giant crystal. So that might be an actual weak spot. So what we're going to do before we do anything is I'm going to probably shoot it and see what it does. Okay, so that's marked it. Okay, so I'm just hitting its shields at the moment. So we're going to break down its shield. And it seems to be hitting it. Well, what we would do is we've used all our AP, so I'm just going to do a normal attack. And that's done quite a lot of damage. So what I could have done was I could have used breaking rules on this guy because he had shields, right? So breaking rules actually breaks the shields. But it's recommending I use Rain of Fire. So we'll do Rain of Fire. So I got a brand new Pictos. Takes 50% less damage but can't be healed. That seems to be a pretty risky Picto in my opinion. It's not something that I would probably recommend unless you're playing as someone who's got a lot of health. So if you've got a player built like to absorb all the damage, I wouldn't be using that one. Well, personally, I wouldn't be using it. Alright, there's a way through here as well. Okay. So the question is, what I'm going to do is probably head up and use that rope first, because that might lead to a hidden error. Or hit an enemy. Ah, okay. So definitely go up here, because there's an expedition journal up here.
The 78. Max Arms. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
Okay. So it seems like Expedition 78 have had some very strong views about sending out more expeditions. So that was 78. So we're now down 33. So that was like 40 years ago. So obviously, even back then, the teams were deciding that they should have sent more expeditions. And it's true what he says, because obviously they're hiding underneath that dome, and their population is getting smaller and smaller, right? So, hold on. I'm just going to pause it for a second. I've actually not chosen the actual live stream on my YouTube channel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to swap over. Hold on. And we're going to select the stream and we're going to refresh it. Actually, no. We are streaming. Sorry, my bad. It's just the chat is disabled for the stream for some reason. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, I've selected the actual like wrong one, but it seems to be like streaming on my my live, so it's all good. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm still pretty new to this, so so what we're gonna do is we're gonna resume, and yeah, just make sure that I have everything ready to go. Oh, okay. Okay, so these like hidden loot nests, they almost always. Oh, and there's another one here. Something else here too. Alright. So in this game, always explore. Alright, so this gives you a better advantage point of everything. If I wouldn't have given us that unless it helped us somehow. So these little like nest things normally either hide a hidden Pictos or maybe jump down here, have a look. So they normally hide a like a hidden Pictos or some resources. Strangely enough, I'm not seeing any place in which I can shoot, because it's normally quite obvious. Unless it's up here. This is hidden up here. We'll keep going up, 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 and up. Alright, there's one of them. So we're going to shoot 3 of those. So it's 1. And here's 2. Now the question is, where's the 3rd one? It's got to be hiding somewhere. Oh, there it is. So obviously that rope just gives you a better vantage point to collect that. And what is this? New weapon. New weapon for Gustav. Let's see what it does. So I've been using this one here. So 292 with elemental ice. So that's what I've been getting there. And I've got this one here, which is 395. Oh, so that is quite a lot of more damage actually. And the one that I picked up was this one here. So technically I could do a lot more damage, but this one here you get stat bonuses of 20 and plus 12, and this one you get 36 and 13. So technically I wasn't using that one there. So technically I could switch over to this one here, but what we want it for is its elemental abilities, right? So maybe we'll go for the higher strength one, and we'll see how we go. But he's not in my party at the moment, so I'm not too concerned. It's like Gustav's in my reserve party. But just to make sure, if you don't miss anything, I'm going to climb up here and have a look. Because either that's just an observation point, or they would have given us for a reason, unless. But I can't see anything. Alright, so we'll head back out again. So that was worth going up to explore. And it seems like the only way out now is through this bottom bit here. And through that tunnel here. So that seems like that seems like a giant jump. So the only way across I can see is if we scale over there.
This will be useful.
And more color of Lumina. So I'm finding that the color of Lumina is probably one of the more important resources, because it allows you to equip a lot more Pictos than normal. Okay. So that dead creature that I saw previously, it seems to be these things here. Oh, food. I will take a screenshot here. Just for the YouTube channel, we'll take a screenshot here. Expedition journal there. And this is also new. I've not seen that creature before. And it seems like there's a hole here. And we can activate a rope if we find a way up there. So, oh, he saw us. So we're gonna attack first. And what I'm gonna do is alright. So anytime you see a floating orb or light source, this game has taught me that you have to shoot it. So you want to shoot anything that has a flying source. Alright, I killed it in one shot. That's good. We're gonna do. I really like lightning dance because lightning dance is actually extremely powerful. Energizing pain. No longer gain AP on parry, but +1 on getting hit. Okay, I can see that being good if you're really bad at dodging and parrying attacks. And they got a new weapon as well. for Ciel. So Ciel's been rocking this one here. And this one's actually got skills. Well, stun damage always applies 10 for Tel, but all damage taken is doubled. Okay, so that's a risky weapon. That's a risky weapon to use. Because you boost your damage, but you also increase your damage taken. So, not sure I like that one. What I'm going to do is I might leave it. And we're going to... Oh, but that energizing pain, you get plus 300 health. Oh, okay. So you get AP for being hit. Alright, this is my brain just working overtime.
Is it 56th?
56.
In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But my trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Whoa. Alright, so Expedition 56. She seems to have gone crazy. So they were catching Nevrons. And they caught a creature that looked human, but she was a monster. A white-haired one. Is that the little... Like the... Because Mael's been seeing it in her nightmares, this person who looks like her, but she has a burnt face and has a mask and she's got white hair. Is that the person that she's talking about? And she says that she's a Nevron and they try to feed her to a Nevron. This is getting really dark. So whatever happened on Expedition 56, yeah, that went through a lot. Okay. Let's sneak behind this guy with his giant sword. Whack him in the face or the back. Alright. Almost everything's afraid of fire, so we'll burn them. And I might do rain of fire again. Oh! Sorry, I did the wrong one.
Here we go.
And focus for tail. So these guys don't seem to be too bad, or maybe because I've just leveled up, they seem to be not too bad. So this area seems to be just a network of caves. So we've got a little gazebo here. Color of Lumina. Yes, give me more of that. It's exceedingly pretty, this area. In a very disturbing way. So we should better... Alright. I'm hearing something very unsettling. It's coming from those guys. These guys, they sound like they're like in their sleep and they're trying to breathe, like they're choking on their own phlegm. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Okay, so shoot the orbs if I can. Take that guy out. Take him out. And I might be able to take all of them out actually.
Lightning dance.
If we do lightning dance, I should be able to kill him. Yeah, I think I'm a bit overpowered in this area because I made a detour into Yellow Harvest and those enemies were actually quite difficult. So I am probably a couple of levels higher than I should be. What is this? That's unusual. Alright, we'll save it.
Nice.
New Pictos, first strike, play first, all time. Okay. 41 speed. Let's go. So she got teamwork on, settling last stand, augmented first strike. So she already strikes first anyway. No, she doesn't. Because I actually liked what I have at the moment lined up, so we'll probably save that Pictos for later. Okay. The question is, how do I get up here? Because there seems to be like a rope that I can activate. There's no way to activate it, but I can hear some very unsettling noises coming from that cave. But we shall continue. It seems like the only way across is through here. Okay, we're running into that little boy again. Before we speak to him, we'll grab
Great.
the chroma. And okay, we can't jump in there. So let's speak to the little boy. So we've run into this little boy a couple of times, and he seems to be he speaks in riddles, so I don't know, but it seems to be that he's been speaking to probably one of the expeditioners. I know you. Yep, so but how can he know Mael? Because Mael's never been to. So this is her first expedition. Unless there's a link between what she's seeing in her visions to yeah, because obviously he's been part of the continent for a while. So either he's a memory or he's a ghost of a former resident, or maybe he's a creation of the actual paintress. But the fact that he goes, "I know who you are," means that Mael must have a link to the continent. And I believe in those dreams it's giving me clues that she's somehow linked to that white hair girl with the burnt face and the mask. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times, so it's reinforcing the actual fact that Mael's been here before. Because she seems to have a... She seems to be familiar with the Veneverons, because we had that incident in which she walked up to one and Gustav was going, "What are you doing, girl? Like, don't walk up towards the enemy because they've been attacking us. Yet I never grasped your essence. You are not from here." Our essence. I can feel it. Familiar yet so different. Like everything she created. So is he talking about the paintress? Like the creatures of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. Do I want to talk about the painters, or do I want to talk about this creature of darkness that seems to be at the end of this pathway? Let's talk about the actual paintress. I don't know. I wish I knew. It's not like her. She was my best friend, but she outgrew us. So did she create all these creatures and she got tired of it all? And that's what's causing all the issue? She had more things and more important... She had more important things and more important friends. She left me behind. That's kind of sad. It's like leaving... So she obviously did create him. And then she either got bored of everything or she had more important things to do and she just gave up. So this is giving more questions than answers. So who is this paintress? The boy's gone silent. Okay, so you only get to choose one or two options in terms of what you get to ask them. So I learned about the paintress. I don't know anything about this scary creature that seems to be at the end of this pathway that he's alluding to. Okay, there's a boat going down that way, and there's a flag going this way. Alright, let's save at the expedition flag. So we'll rest up. Hopefully we didn't take any damage. And I have noticed. So this is a new creature. Let's have a quick... Oh. And for something so large, it seems to be like a tree with legs carrying a giant stone pillar. And this one's demonstrating that it can move quite quickly. But I can see that it has... I think there might be a color of lumina behind, so it's definitely worth attacking. But we'll come and we'll engage first.
A storm is coming.
Alright, so no orbs floating around it, so I don't think it has a weak spot. But so far everything has been weak to fire, so we're just gonna throw down wildfire. Yeah, okay. Because I spent a bit of time in the hidden gestural village, and then I did that massive detour to Yellow Harvest, where it had high-end enemies. I think I might be over to level for this area of the map, because this is what happens when you have an open map in any form of RPG. If the game doesn't funnel you down to a specific area one after another, and they give you that option, most players, well, especially me, since I like to explore, did I just break the game? Because I am playing it on the standard.
Wow.
Ah, that's a healing tint shot. Okay. That's the Ferris wheel game. So we can see a bit more of the area. But yeah, I have a feeling that I may have broken the game. So I'm playing it on the standard difficulty right now. Should I turn it up to expert? Because I may have broken the game. Alright, so we're gonna head down. And there's a ship. So it seems like a lot of expeditioners have come and gone, and they haven't made it so far. That's a nice shot. Alright, another screenshot for the books. I love it how every single frame of this game could be a wallpaper. Oh, what's here?
A shrine to the paintress.
Oh,
The paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
For a second there, I thought that was the paintress. Kind of freaked out for a second. So it's just a shrine, because I saw it. I was like, what is that underneath it? It's just a shrine. Okay. That's kind of creepy. Screenshot again.
Interesting.
Energy tint shard. So it's giving me a lot of resources. So what's up ahead, guys? What is up ahead? So that's the shrine. We can see what one of. Oh, so that's where the monolith is. So we got one of those big giant Bergion creatures. And we'll keep going. Okay. Can I access the ship in any way? So this looks exactly like the ship that we went on before we crash landed. And we hit all those issues. So nothing on the ship at all. Well, I can't get onto the ship. Yeah, but it looks like one of the ships that Expedition 33 was riding on to head to the continent. So we'll keep going. A lot of floating lamps around here. Is this where we fight it? Seems like we have a giant arena. Anytime I run into a giant arena or an open space, we've come to a boss fight. So hopefully... Oh, okay. We'll attack first. These guys aren't too bad.
A storm is coming.
Yeah. I seem to be like one-shotting these creatures. Yeah, don't go into Yellow Harvest. If you're a lower end level, I wouldn't recommend you go into... those noises are absolutely horrifying. Okay, yeah. Like this guy, he seems to be like gargling on his own saliva and he can't breathe. Focus the tail. Yep, all done. Yeah, I also have teamwork on for all my characters, so if I do get a bonus. So if you look, I've got this Pictos. I think it's on my L. So look in teamwork. I get a 10% increase damage while all allies are alive. So I'm assuming that's 10% per ally. He actually has it on. So more of them over there. I might go around here and make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, what is this? So another expedition journal. I like it how they pose the expeditioners, the actual bodies around it, and it normally gives you clues on how they died. I will access this one, number
The
50.
seal of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. No, To me, at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
Okay. So, Expedition 50, obviously that giant Ferris wheel, and they tried to send that Ferris wheel over to the actual continent, and they crashed. This expedition seems to be a very, they reflected on what they were trying to do, and they were thinking about negotiating peace, like with the actual Nevrons, if they could coexist with the Nevrons. Yeah, if I had a little bit of moment in which they sat back and they thought about what they were doing before they died. Okay, that was quite sad actually. Okay, so we can head over here. And I can see there's something down there as well. What's this? Some chroma. They got slaughtered by those things over there. Is that a lighthouse? Yeah, I'm just... like, you can find a whole bunch of things by just looking at the environment. And that's a big Bergion, that's the monolith. Because how the actual game is designed, you can actually find a lot of things about the environment by just observing. Okay. So I'm assuming this goes back into that giant area where we were at. And okay, so that leads downwards. There's that creature there. So this is where we found a journal. So it just loops around. This site just near the water with the geometrical rock formations and the glowing. It's so pretty. It's pretty in an eerie way. So that's where we came from. Can we head up to this platform here? No, we can't. So we're just gonna have to smack that creature in the face and engage it. Hello. Hello there. I'm gonna Obi-Wan his face. So shoot anything flying. That will knock it out. We'll do wildfire. Right, so that's a bit more. So these guys are a bit stronger than before.
Ready.
And we'll focus Patel on this one. And parry. And parry. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the one thing I've learned about this game is you don't focus on the visual cues. It's the audio that you got to be focusing. SOS power. Apply powerful when falling below 50%. Okay. So that's like the SOS shell that we had before. Okay. And this is how we
Oh, lovely.
head up on top here. Okay. So explore every nook and cranny that you can. So the further we get in, the more higher they seem to be getting stronger, because I was one-shotting those guys outside, and that took a bit more work. And we're getting further away. Okay, that was an interesting detour. Just observe. Okay. Seems to be nothing there. I did see something behind here.
Well, that will help.
So that's more chroma. So this might loop around into another area. Seems like we're going up, boys and girls. Yep. More of those guys with the giant swords. Expedition flag. So we're gonna rest up. So what I'm gonna do is just have a look at the actual pictos that we've got, and we might swap one of them out. So she's got health, and speed. And in terms of the new pictos we got first strike, which gives 41 speed, so less than what we're getting there. Energizing pain, that gives you a massive health boost, but you can't gain AP unless you get hit. And you got SOS power. And breaking counter, 50% base damage on attack, 44 on speed. I want to swap out augmented first strike just to level up some of these newer pictos.
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
A farm in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
Hold on. I just heard that noise. I was like, that's a attack. Before we go down, just let's take this route around a corner.
Let the ink flow.
Alright. Shoot orb. Shoot orb. Let's do lightning strike. Lightning dance. And we'll wipe him out quite easily.
Lovely.
Chroma catalyst. Ah, it's just upgrading material. Alright, nothing up here. Seems to be a little tunnel. Oh, it looks like a merchant. Ah, and that's how you access that rope to go down. I see. This place is just as beautiful as it is unsettling. That is true. Like, it's amazingly... It's very pleasing to the eye. But in terms of the noises you hear and the atmosphere, in terms of the color scheme that they use, it's also very oppressing. But now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now is the time to trade stuff. Yes, it is. Let's trade. I'm gonna fight the merchant and see, because they seem to unlock a lot of Pictos as well. I'm gonna fight with my L. Because she has that other Pictos that I've just put on. Okay, so we one-shotted him. Battle loot 0. You have defeated me in a duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now. That is yet to be seen. So yeah, so every time you fight the merchant, you do tend to unlock either Pictos or brand new weapons. So 7,000 for this one. And we'll buy everything that he has. I don't like it how there's no option to buy all at once. So if there's multiple items, you just have to constantly spam the A button. Yeah, that's probably something that they can improve on. And hairstyle for CL. So she's got a brand new weapon. We'll go and have a look. And see if that's any better than what she's using at the moment. So ranks done 3-3. So it's a little bit weaker. But it seems to recover health. Okay, so we'll just keep with the one that she's on. We'll head back out again. Yeah, those creatures, the noises that they make, it's very, very unsettling. Alright, so we'll head down. We know the attack is there. We need to find where it leads to. Because the attack can only be engaged once it lands on that platform. Nope. That is a different area altogether. So we need to explore this area and find... Oh, okay. I can see... So that's a loot nest there. What we're going to do is... We're going to engage all these enemies first. And then explore the area and see where we can find the final area. We'll do wildfire. And with my L, I'm going to do breaking the rules and get rid of his shields. And we might do focus for Tell on one of these guys. 2 combo. He's not too bad. 1, 2, and that third one. 1, 2, jump attack. So these guys are not too bad. Okay, so finesse is there. I saw 1 here. We shoot 1. Okay, it's over there. And I saw another one over here. Yeah, once again, this thing here, definitely an area of interest. So there's normally 3 of them. I shot 1. That's 2. Where's the third one? Not here. So it's normally floating close by. So I need one more. Oh, here it is. Inside a fire pit. Or well, maybe? Get in there. New weapon. It's for my L. See if it's worth changing over to. This one here. In defensive stance, gain AP. Also gives 1 AP to enemies. To allies. Sorry. Anyone new here? I am dyslexic, so I really can't read properly. I really like her current one because it starts her in virtuous stance, and because she does a lot of fire damage abilities, it's really great because when I do Rain of Fire and I do her Paralyze attack, I believe it is, it really stacks up the fire. Okay, so where was my entry point again? And we'll find that attack. And oh yeah, entry was that way. But before we do that, I did see
Useful.
another thing here. Oh, before we chase that attack, I need to find out where the endpoint is. Because we came here, I can see that it's there. But you can't fight it until you find like an endpoint. The question is, where is the endpoint? So it's not there. And that just goes down again. And we determined that running up here, it led to a brand new area. And that's new. Oh yeah, but there's no endpoint because there's only a point to climb across. So the attack endpoint has got to be somewhere in this area here. Because those things are really elusive, and you can't attack it unless it runs to a final resting spot. Plot thickens. Unless I just jump down. I can't see it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to chase it around. So maybe it's that area up there. So I'm going to chase it around. So it runs this way. This way. Oh. There's a cave up there. Where did it go? Eh? Where did it go? The hell did it go? Oh, over here. You chase it this way. He runs this way. Maybe I can get it to run up that path, maybe? No, it just runs back. So, we're gonna chase it. Ah, and it runs out this way. Yeah, I think it might end up in that fire pit. Oh. Maybe not. Where are you going? So this thing will always run in the opposite direction that you... And it runs back there. in here. So I can't force it to... Yeah, and it runs all the way around. So I do have to redirect it. It's telling me to redirect. Out. And let's see if I can chase up... Okay, so I can't chase up the hill. So... Okay, and that's a path upwards again. So definitely I have to... Whoa. So this will be super embarrassing if I can't figure this out. Yeah, it seems to run there. And it runs back out again. So can I shoot it? Let's see if I... Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it runs back out that way. Yeah, because there's normally a noticeable glowing pile of rocks which you can interact with. Do I actually... Ah, there it is. It's down there. I see. I finally found it. I need to chase it out. It's down there. Out it goes. And we need to bring it down this way. Ah, it was freak. I was just like, where? There we go. And now we smack it in the face. That was confusing. That wasn't obvious. Okay. So we're at 4 turns. We'll shoot that one in the face. We will... So we want to do as much damage as we can. Ah. It is built like a tank though. And we'll apply defenseless to it. We'll focus for tail. We'll try to do as much damage to protect as possible.
Let the ink flow.
We'll do wildfire. Okay. This one summons Nevrons. We'll apply defenses again, so we'll do extra damage. We'll do Twilight on it.
I saw the future.
That barely did anything. Let's do Wildfire. Burn both of them. No, that worked. Yeah, it's definitely worth fighting this because you get a whole bunch of resources. Not only do you get chroma, you get recoat and color of lumina by 5. So if you do see these guys around the world, definitely worth attacking. Obviously, that pad was very difficult to find. I don't know, because I was running around in my head. I was like, there's gotta be a spot. I also noticed that there's a cave up there with... So I think we've explored this area here. And I think the only way out. So there's got to be a way up there. But the only way path through is... seem to be through here. Actually, hold on. Here it is.
Perfect.
It's just a tiny little nook that was appearing through there. Okay. We'll keep going ahead. Just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Shoot any baskets when you can. So it seems to go down to the farm again. But what we'll do is we'll go up this path here. And we did notice we saw whatever that is. We haven't fought that yet. But we'll cross this chasm here. Oh, go down. What is this? Let's have a chat. Abandoned, incomplete. Oh, this is one of those other white Tenebra ones that seem to be able to speak to you. Abandoned and incomplete. Entrapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? I do not exactly know. But I can guess it has to do with the mistress. So he's talking about the paintress. Perhaps you can tell us a little bit more. Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment. I am wondering what I could ask in exchange. You're not really in a position of power here. That is true. He's a rock stuck in the ground. A poor threat, sadly. In my weakened, incomplete state, anything could kill me at this moment. Oh, well, at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks glistening on their back. That is true. With those big guys, they've had giant crystals on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. We could potentially help you with that. So, are we finding crystals to put on his back? I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet. If you can find 3 of these lustrous rocks, I would be magnificent. Okay, we're finding rocks. Yeah. A guy with giant hammer. We haven't fought him yet. Alright, and that seems to be blocking our... So that's the farm there. That's the exit way out. Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain now that these rock formations can be broken. We just don't possess the ability yet. It looks like we're heading into the scary looking cave. The fact that there's a bazillion expedition bodies here does not bode well for us. So we'll have a good rest here, and we'll head down, and we shall see. Whoa. This does not look good. Although I do see a bunch of shiny rocks. So I'm guessing those are the rocks we need to bring to Hexa. Seems the only way is down. Down we go. Whoa, we're heading way down. This does not look scary at all. Down to the creepy cavern. Alright, I'll head to the water. See if we can jump into the water. Oh, we can? But there seems to be a invisible wall here. Oh, that thing's seen me. Okay, let's engage first. I am certain that this might be a weak spot on these guys here. But I seem to be having a lot of luck with just using wildfire. Oh, I didn't even see this guy here. Oh my god. So we'll do breaking the rules. Just get rid of his shields. And he will burn down in the next turn. And this guy's got the most health, so we'll attack him first.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ooh.
That's better.
Oh, jump. That guy just stabbed himself. He literally just did seppuku on him with his giant blade. And when he pulled it out, he gained all these shields. That was very different. Yeah, let's do rain and fire. And we'll get rid of him. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Seems to be a whole bunch of them. I'm assuming this is...
We can use that.
There we go. Okay. I was like, I either have to... I couldn't pick it up, so I just shot it. And it shattered. I'm just gonna engage first.
A storm is coming.
Shoot the orb. Do the fire. I'll do rain and fire.
Well, well.
Focus for tail. Knock him out. That seems to be more crystal. Oh! This guy's different. He's different. Rocher. He sounds like one of those fancy Ferrero Rochers. Wildfire. Oh, he's resistant to fire. I'll do it anyway. Because Smael like stacks on the fire like no tomorrow. And we've got a giant rope going down. I'm gonna collect this shiny little thing first.
Useful.
And shall we go down the giant hole? Oh god, we even gone down further. The last time I fell down a giant hole, I fought some scary Tim Burton monsters. Now I've got something that looks like straight out of Dark Souls. This does not bode well. Let's take a screenshot of it first. Oh, wait a second. Behind it, that looks like a door to the manor. So we'll zoom in. Whoa, that does not look. Recoat. Let's explore a bit first before we rush in and attack the scary lady with the giant sword. And she seems to be making some rather... Yup, she's moved. She's moved. Oh, here she comes. Okay, game on. It's telling me to even use thermal transfer or healing light on it. I'm gonna use fire because if I use thermal transfer on the next round, I can gain a whole bunch of AP. So I'm gonna ignore their advice and we'll go fire. It's resistant to burn. I'm still gonna do it anyway. And that knocked out heaps. So, that wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Perilous parry, 54 speed. Plus 1 AP on parry, but damage is received is double. I want to swap out because I think she's finished with first strike. I am going to see what I can swap out, and we will. You got speed, energizing pain, no longer gain AP on AP, but AP on getting hit. I'm going to use energizing pain, and we're going to boost her health all the way up.
Great.
Extra chroma. Oh, it wasn't too bad. She looks... Once again, I believe what's actually happened is because I went into Yellow Harvest and I fought all these high-end monsters, or Nevrons, I'm probably overpowered. So this has got to be a door to the manor. So we're going to go in and see which area of the manor that we unlocked. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's a person split in two. So this looks like a bedroom. Some bunch of oil paintings. What's this? I will examine it. What's inside? Oh. Ah! Is that Sophie's outfit? Let's get in the wardrobe. Ah, it is Sophie's outfit. Oh, that's why she went, oh. I see. Alright, let's rock that out for a bit. So that unlocked a door in the upper levels. So it's right next to the front entrance. So we can probably save here. Because we did unlock the kitchen last time. So I'm assuming that we'll find these manor doors all the way throughout the continent, and we'll slowly unlock more and more doors. Okay. Still curious about this one here, this giant painting that's missing. And what's more curious is, see how the background, it's like oozing this black oil. Alright, so I'm gonna head back out again, and this should send us back into that giant cabin again. Actually, I do like the expeditioner uniform more than anything else, so I'm gonna switch back. I know it's for default, but I like the design. So that was definitely worth going down for. And okay, so that would have respawned everything. I'm going to run around the edge. So we needed to find 3 crystals. I've only found 1, I believe. We'll attack him first. Get him out of the way.
Let us stay there.
Take down their shields.
Wow.
Danger!
Okay, 2-hit combo. Parry. Parry again. We'll counter.
Careful now.
Alright, let's go with the shields.
Feeling better.
Parry, jump, and attack. Oh! That was a brand new attack that I haven't seen before.
Ready.
So we'll do Twilight on him. So he's weak to dark. Alright, we'll do Pyrolyze. Down for the count. Oh. You can only shoot them once. The actual crystal. So I need to find... Actually, I'll take my quest items. And I've only got 1, so he needed 3. So we need to explore a bit more. Okay, I can jump over there. Before we do that, we'll just keep on exploring. Alright, so seems to be something over there. I see another crystal. Let's jump over. Maybe... Oh no! That did not go well. So I guess the only way up is to run around and back up again. Those guys are so creepy. Alright. We're looking for crystals. Alright, seems like I have to run up there. 1, 2... And I have to jump across. So maybe I should go for this one here. No, I have to go for this one. So jump. Oh god. And jump again. Oh no! Alright, it can be done. It can be done. So maybe I'll just go for that one over there. Oh, okay. This might be a frustrating segment in which you watch me fail to jump on some pillars for the next 20 minutes. It's all part of the show, guys. Actually, I'll see if I can access that other crystal this way. Here we go. That's 2.
Advantage.
We'll get. Ah, they got me first. Not to worry.
Here's your card.
We'll shoot that guy down. Rain of fire. Maybe in this guy. Take him out. Do wildfire. Too easy. Well, not too easy, but probably famous last words. I can't jump this way. I can jump here and here. Alright, so it seems like the only way is up. And across that path that way. I am terrible at platforming. So I do apologize if you find this bit frustrating. Alright, we got there. I need to jump here. And jump here. And jump. Oh, got it!
Useful.
Breaking shots. Increase break damage with 3 aim shots. That's a good one. The question is, where is the final crystal? Oh, I did see there's another thing here.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. So there's got to be a 3rd crystal somewhere. But I'm just not seeing. The good thing is they kind of shine in the dark. So they do stand out, but they can be hidden around a corner, right? So that was the way up. There weren't any crystals down that hole, were there? In case I've missed that one. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Because you needed 3. Imagery wise. Unless I only need 1. Aline Glass House. How about this? I'm gonna head back up and see if the 2 crystals that we have found are gonna be enough. Because it might be enough. And I believe out is this way. Back to the expedition flag. I might not run to that yet because it will reset all my enemies. Is this gonna be enough? Is this what you're looking for? Show rock crystal. Oh, mistress. This last day, yes, yeah, okay. I didn't need to find 3. I just needed to find just the 1. Because when I found another one, it didn't increase the number that I had in my inventory. Do you mind inserting them on my back? Okay. He's a shiny boy now. Growl. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me. I am perfect. And your end of the bargain. Of course I have not forgotten. But surely you can let me enjoy this. Ah, look at him. Ah, and it seems we actually got a Pictos to collect. We'll grab it.
This will be useful.
Order shell. Apply shell for 3 turns at the start of battle. 400 plus. Whoa, that's definitely worth keeping. I haven't learnt that yet, so we'll... What we might do is I might head down and fight those creatures again. And then we'll swap over to Order Shell, because that seems to be like an awesome Picto. We'll have a little chat to him again. Shining, shimmering, and glistening. Exactly how I wanted it. We haven't attacked any of the white Neverons yet, so I'm going to keep that up. And we're going to leave it alone. But we are going to have a chat with our mistress. She's loving. She made us with great pride and care. So according to the actual Neverons, they actually worship the actual paintress. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. And I'm living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to talk ill of you. Please forgive me. Why does it have trouble speaking now? We passed the shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No. Long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. So, are these... So, is this another expedition that actually went through? And they spoke to the... They spoke to him. They revered her too, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description did not match. Because obviously everyone in Luminaire, they hate the actual paintress because they believe that her painting that number on that monolith is wiping out the population out. And it seems to be whatever she's doing, it's fracturing the world. Given that she's called the paintress, I believe that all that greenish rock that was sprouting throughout Luminaire, that might be dried up paint, I believe. And obviously, any creature is going to revere its creator until it sees mistakes in the person that actually made it. So it's just like how every single sci-fi story or high fantasy story about in either a god or a scientist would create life, that life would revere its creator until it discovered the faults of its creator. So obviously the people from Luminaire, what they think of the paintress and what the Neverons think is going to be completely different.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
I think it's a difference in perspective. So we're going to leave it alone. I'm not going to attack it because it doesn't seem to attack me. But what we are going to do is I'm going to reset the enemies down the bottom. So we'll upgrade. So she's got 3 to upgrade. We might upgrade Sierra. And we'll rest up. And that's going to reset to the enemies down the bottom. And we're just going to fight a bunch of those creatures. And we're going to... Because I want to activate that auto shell to pick those. Because that seems to be a very good pick. It's 411 health, I believe. That's definitely worth having on. But these guys aren't too bad, so I'm just going to run up. And we're going to give it a good whack in the face and engage it in battle.
Storm is coming.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's just do wildfire. Because obviously I have Drill Gillette on, so my damage will vary. And we'll do maybe focus on this guy. Take him out. Easy, easy, easy. So I think I only need 2 more fights to activate that Pictos, and then we'll swap over. Took everyone at once. Yeah, that Drill Gillette, because I obviously did 200% damage there. Energizing Pain is learnt, so we'll swap that out for, I think, Auto Shell. So we'll swap it out for Auto Shell, and we'll boost the health. And she's now up to almost 1400. What I might do is I might swap out one of, so that's speed. So let's do SOS power. And we'll make sure that we're always leveling up. Where's the other? There was another enemy that was floating around. That's okay. We can just keep on going. Oh. We'll engage this guy. We'll do Rain of Fire. Who's the most annoying? I think these guys are more annoying than that guy with the giant pillar. Little burn.
I'm ready.
And parry, parry, jump, and counter. And we'll do Twilight.
I saw your future.
I'm ready.
Let's do Rain of Fire. Just to make sure there's nothing hiding here. Nothing down the bottom. Okay. Seems to be all clear. Okay, let's get back up. Color, more color of Lumina. Actually, hold on. There was nothing in that house down the bottom right. Alright, cool. Up we go! So we went down, down, and then up, up, up again.
Fury is over there.
Ah, okay. So,
Ooh. But I sense something scary.
okay. How do we get over there? He said something scary. What the hell? Yeah, there seems to be something over there. Actually, hold on. There's a spot which we can jump over. Expedition flag? What do you mean something scary? if there's something that terrifies SKA, and he turns out, and he's one of the most powerful creatures in this space, I don't want to know what we're going to run into. Okay, so this might be... I might just explore this area first before we head down to whatever scary bit he just told us that we were going to encounter. Yeah, because there's this giant building here that we should be able to go to. Just jump across. What is this? Why is there another flag here? Flooded buildings. Do we go down or go up? Let's go down. I thought that was going to be another door to the manor, but obviously not. So this is down much lower down than we've been before. That's so pretty in a very depressing way. Alright, so let's just get rid of this guy.
A storm is coming.
I'm ready.
One down. Focus the tail on any of them. Alright, that wiped him out.
Careful now.
Encounter. We're gonna keep going. Go around. Whoa. Seems to be a lot of areas which we can explore down here. Yeah, I saw this big open area. I thought we were going to get attacked for sure. Nothing down here. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, but I'm still... That sounded like someone weeping or crying. So we can either jump across here or we can go up here. Jump up. Let's just go up. Let's see where this goes. Oh, here we go.
Well, that will help.
Revive Tinshine. Yeah, that was a good find. So was that the... Oh, wait a second. There's someone over there. So how do I get on that side and fight him? Oh, there's a pathway that goes around. Oh. So you need to press down on those ones. We'll go and smack this guy in the face. One more to shoot. Come around. Missed it. Alright, there we go. And we got enough for wildfire.
Finesse and grace.
We'll swap to my owl and we'll get rid of his shield. She literally just one punched him. She's like one punch man. Oh, is that a rope? Yeah, that's a rope down. Ah, and that leads all the way down to where we were before. Okay. Well, what we are going to do is we're going to hop across.
An advantage.
Enfeebling mark. Mark targets deal 30% less damage. 102 defense. This was a good detour because I'm literally finding a whole bunch of... Yeah, but how do I get up there? Can I literally jump over there? No, I might not be able to. I'm just gonna follow the road, and I think I might loop around. So we'll jump down here, and we'll run up into this building, and it did give us an option to jump across. Yeah, and I think this road will loop around. That's where we were before, in the cliff peaks. Yeah, we should be able to run around to the other side. Nothing down here? Nope. Which means there's only one way around. And then that's up and across through these enemies here. Smackaroos. Here we go. We're breaking the rules. Get rid of your shields. And we'll mark one of these guys. We'll counter. Down he goes. There we go. And got a nice bit of chroma. Auto shell and SOS power was learnt. So we might keep auto shell on. What we will do is go into CL and we might swap out for another pick dose, but we haven't learned yet. So we've got enfeebling mark, and we got breaking shots, auto death, and perilous parry. I might do enfeebling mark, and we'll swap that over, and we'll boost her defense all the way up. And new pick dose, healing 10 energy. Healing pins also give 1 AP and 216 health. There seems to be a rope going up from this point. I think that's where we were before. We'll follow this up and see where this goes. Door here. Where do you go?
Well,
New
that will
weapon.
help.
Coelim. 218. For Lune. This one does 218. Ice skills cost 1 less. I don't have that many ice skills, except for thermal transfer. And Coelim does much more damage. So we'll keep that one. And with Lune I might. So I've got health pick days on. And I've got lifesteal. Keep that one. We'll jump over. And we'll head down. And where does this lead to? Downwards. Ah, and you jump across here. So that's what I was seeing when I was on the other side. Okay. And then it's back to the exhibition play because I was wondering. Yeah, because that was what I saw when I was over there. Very good detail. Alright, we're gonna save. And now we're gonna head down this scary path to whatever leads ahead. Alright. Alright, we'll go down this actual path and I might end it when I head down this path. Ooh. I do not like this. What? This has got to be a boss fight. This has got to be a boss fight. Because I'm literally walking down this path and these lanterns are turning on and there's no music at all. It's just ambient music. It's just the ambient noise. There's no sound. This is definitely a boss fight. Oh, this has got to be one of them. Oh, this is creepy. I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps on my arms. Oh, this is smart, but also terrifying. I see something in the distance. Oh my god. That sounds like the Predator. What the hell is up ahead? Because even SK, he said that something terrifying was down here. Oh, it's oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It just went. What is that? Holy crap. What is that? What the hell is that? It's got like freaking 6 arms.
Alright, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
Lampmaster. This music it's making, oh my god, this is like Dark Souls shit, man. What the fuck? Okay. We don't know what it does yet. But I do know, if I see a lamp, I'm gonna shoot it. So shooting the lamp does damage. It is hitting it. Okay. So you can only shoot the floating lamps. I'm gonna attack, because that's all I can do. We'll do rain of fire. Oh, we hit it massive. Screw it. Dark explosion. Oh, what the hell?
easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
Did I just wipe it out? No way, no way, no way did I just wipe it out. Oh, of course it's got a second phase.
Misfortune.
It's got a second phase. Oh, that noise it makes. It's like it's choking on its own spit or something. Flying combo. Oh, okay. Performs a strange ritual with its lamps. I'm gonna shoot that glowing thing in its mouth. It's gotta be something. And we'll just attack. She's in offensive. We'll do offensive stance. And stab it. Dizzy is a status effect that makes it harder for the carrier to aim. So I'm not gonna aim. I'm just gonna use her spells. But I can't do anything. I'll do healing because she did get hit. Massive sword of light. Whoa! Dodge that! Dodge it! Is that it? There was 50. So at death's door, we're at 3100, 15,000 XP. I've got Shape of Life, Polished Chroma, and at death's door, deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Okay. He wasn't too bad. He wasn't too bad. He looked cool though.
Is it
Ominous as fuck though.
really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Is that Flory? He's got his rock. He's got his rock. He's got his rock.
Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
Oh, he's swimming.
Finally crossed the sea. You
Hell
don't
yeah.
happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
Yes. She's got to have some traumatic experience with water. It's got to be.
She doesn't seem that far now.
Yeah, you can see the monolith from here.
Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but
You might reach her.
okay.
Always with the rock throwing. Oh shit! Oh no 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 no!
Ooh,
Oh shit! Shit! No!
Does it really matter?
Fuck! No!
like I always say.
No!
It's not
No!
about the
No!
world.
No! No!
It's more about
Gustav.
Shit!
run.
Run! Oh! Hell no! Hell no! Oh! Shit! No! No! He promised to run! He told her to run! Oh shit. no. No, Gustav. No. He's not gonna run. He's because Smael's trapped in that spell. He's gonna stand his ground, but oh shit. Oh, it's game on. White-haired man. Oh shit, he's on 1 health. He's on 1 health. We just spent the last, like... Gustav's the main character. What the... Okay. We're gonna have to attack him because it's telling us to attack. I'm looking at the timeline. Gustav's got 2 attacks before he even makes a move. He literally one-shotted him, and I'm on 1 health. I don't think healing is going to do anything. If he can literally one-shot me at any time, there's no point in healing. Gustav, okay, we're just gonna do it. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can heal him at all. So I can heal him back up, and we'll do Luminaire Assault. We might be able to make it out.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
I didn't even do a dent to him. I did over 7,000 points of damage. And his health bar has not even dropped an inch. Not even a sliver. Okay. We can either heal again and get him back up to health, or I can use overcharge. No, I don't have enough for overcharge. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use an item, and I'm going to heal up Gustav, and maybe we can bring this back up. Okay, we're going to attack him again and see if that does anything.
Let her go.
But dude didn't even flinch. What the hell? Did nothing. He just took it like a champ and... I got a bad feeling about this. So we're gonna lose Gustav, aren't we? We're gonna lose Gustav. I am wrecked. What the hell? Because he's going to stand his ground to protect my L. Even though they promised each other that if they ever saw this dude, this white-haired freak, that they will literally run. Okay, there's nothing I can do. I can just do overcharge.
For those who come after.
Holy shit, it did nothing. I did nothing. The only thing I'm going to do is to keep attacking. The white-haired man turns his attention to Gustav.
Something's going on up there.
Oh,
Escape! Get us up there!
Oh no!
Fuck!
Yes! Double fuck! What the hell? I'm being attacked from both sides. Am I fighting 2 battles now? Alright, I'm gonna have to... Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to overcharge and just keep on attacking him. I'm not doing anything. I can see that Health bar's probably gone down like 0.5%. It's... No, this is not good. Can I do powerful?
Let me help.
And increase his... Ugh. Do it! For Luminaire! Did I just take him out? What the hell? No, 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 no. It can't be, because... I got 0 battle loot, 0 XP. What the fuck's going on here? Yeah, I just freaking 1-inch punched him. What's going on with his arm? Oh, he lost his arm. Oh shit! This is the end, isn't it? Oh, it did nothing. Oh, he
For those who come after.
he knows.
Right?
You promised!
Fuck it, yeah. Fuck, he's gonna go for it. Fuck me. Fuck.
No.
Oh, shit. Fucking. They fucking killed him. Oh. What the fuck? What the...
But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
How is that a kindness?
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Whoa. Who the fuck is this?
It's been a while.
He's the guy that she's been seeing in her nightmares.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
Fuck.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
Ah!
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
We finally meet her. We finally meet her.
Hey. You alright? It's okay.
It's not okay. It's
Oh,
not.
nothing's here.
It's not fucking okay. No. They
Get
killed
back to
him.
your friends.
They fucking killed him.
Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
For fuck's sakes, man. Freaking hell. Sorry. Fucking hell.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals, but...
Hey. It's okay.
I don't know. It's not okay. It's not okay.
Tomorrow will still come.
Fuck, we're down to 3. We're down to 3. wait. So what's the...
Ciel,
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an... I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Oh, he's on the very first.
Zero. But how are you alive and
Whoa. He would be...
I don't know exactly.
He would be over 800 years old.
Some of us stopped aging, and we're not affected by the gamage.
not? Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
Renoir.
Renoir.
Why?
Renoir.
Why did he massacre our team?
How
Fuck
could
yeah.
he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Verso.
Oh, he's Verso. He's the... Verso. Act 2 Verso. So he's the... Fuck, I gotta float. That was Act 1. Holy shit. Like, I thought it was bad when we lost Sophie, and we only spent an hour with her. And I was like, oh my god, like, this game is very ambitious and courageous in letting you play a character for an hour before they after, so you build, like, this rapport. But Gustav, I thought he was the main character. We've been playing him for over 20 hours now. Holy shit, they killed him. They wiped him off. I was like, oh. Oh, God, I am wrecked. If this is just Act 1, what more is there? Oh, God. At least we have Verso. He's joining the expedition, so we're back up to 4. But holy shit, we just lost the main... I thought, like Gustav was the main character. Like, it was his story. He was the one that was the emotional one. We had that great relationship with Mael. He promised that if they ever saw Renoir, they would run. And he stood his ground. And he fucking died. I'm shattered. I am literally shattered. Whoever wrote this story, hats off to you. You made this old gamer freaking cry. For fuck's sake. Shit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave it here. I am emotionally wrecked at the moment. I don't think I can keep playing. I gotta process this in my head, and I can understand why now they locked his skill tree, because with Gustav, his skill tree was locked all the way through, and early on I had unlocked all his skills, and I was wondering why every single other party member had everything like locked and like ready to go, but it turns out it was all for naught. It was literally all for naught. That is freaking bullshit. Literally bullshit. But in any case, I don't think I'm recording anymore. Hold on, I'll just make sure. Yeah, I'd stopped recording before, so I might not have that high res version up and running. But we'll see how we go. Holy shit! Okay, I'm gonna end this stream here because I said that I was going to end this stream early anyway because I do have errands to actually like run today. But yep, both on YouTube and on Twitch, so up to you which one you want to watch. The Twitch channel for 7 days, and obviously in the YouTube live you can watch that one with all the live reactions. I might not have the high res version because I think my computer stopped recording for some stupid reason, but we shall see how we go. But yeah, I was not expecting this. Hats off to the writers, but how much more heartache is going to be involved in this game, I don't know. Any case, I'm going to run out, and we're going to save at camp here, and we're going to restart the next stream from here. Expedition 33. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this old man get absolutely emotionally wrecked in this stream. And holy shit, that was a ride. Anyway, thanks for everyone who was watching today. I really I don't think I enjoyed this session, but it was definitely a ride, and it was definitely amazing. And we're going to end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully in a better emotional state than I was before. Anyway guys, cheers, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.